Welcome to a rewind episode of the Lightning Round Uncharted territory. We're going back to the premiere episode of season 4 to talk to a contender from match number 1 of the Discovery Gauntlet. So everybody, I'm Captain Chuckles. You know who I am. You guys don't care about me. We care about our guest today. My guest is Rico Gonzalez. Rico, welcome to the Lightning Round. How are you?
I am blessed, brother. I'm happy to be here. It's going to be a good day.
Yes, it is. It is. And we're happy that we're going back in time to get you on so that we can do our silly lightning round questions. So my first question is, Rico, are you ready?
Oh, baby, I'm always ready.
Okay. As always, 10 questions. Lightning round. Here we go. Number 1, you're crafting the Mount Rushmore of wrestling, and you have one singles wrestler to put on it. Who is that wrestler? One, only one.
I'm going to go with my man, Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
The Heartbreak Kid.
Yes, good choice. Okay, number 2, your favorite meal of the day, breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
It depends on the day, but if I had to pick, it's the one that I can really just sit down and enjoy. If I can sit down and enjoy breakfast, it's going to be breakfast all day, baby.
Nice.
All day.
Nice. Now, I'm going to give you question number 3. We're going to change it up a little bit. If you could have breakfast with anyone alive or dead, who would it be?
Oh, you got me there.
See?
I would say, I'd have breakfast with my grandpa.
Okay.
That man is just full of stories.
Nice. And you can definitely get through a bunch of stories during a nice long breakfast.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Number 4. What is the biggest animal that you could take with your bare hands in a fight?
That also depends on the animal also. I think I could take on a dog, but I think I could take on a giraffe.
Okay, I gotta hear the thought behind the giraffe.
If I can, I don't know how aggressive giraffes are, but I've seen them whip their necks or whatever at each other. But if I could climb up there and just get
him in a sleeper hold,
or if I could just get up there, and I feel like I can, then it's over for that giraffe.
I hear you. Or if you can get behind him and just sweep the back leg and take him down.
Oh yes. See, you'll be my tag partner if I ever had to do that.
Yes. I am so there. You just let me know when.
You have ideas.
I have. P.S. There were no giraffes were hurt in the recording of this episode.
No, hypothetically.
Yes, all hypothetically. Okay, number 5. What is the wrestling word that you use most outside of the ring?
I'd say I use them all equally, kind of. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be heat. Heat,
okay.
Yes. I'm always, and I try not to use it around people that don't really know about wrestling, like at my job or stuff like that. But there's times where it'll slip. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you got heat with that person," but
they're probably like,
about?
"Yeah, exactly, exactly."
Or I'll say gimmick too. I'll be like, "Can you pass me the gimmick?" Or or that's his gimmick.
Yeah.
It's just I'm just saying that's his personality. That's his gimmick. That's just how he is.
That is a very common one. Okay, number 6. You're in charge of your promotion's biggest event of the year. And you have to choose the name of the event. What name do you choose?
What name do I choose? I'm a fan of a lot of the names on the indies where names that just don't kind of don't make sense.
Yeah, they're so good.
They're random.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go with something like that. What's something I've heard recently? I feel like people get these names from stuff that they hear throughout the week or something. They're like, "Oh, we should just name the show that." Something I've heard recently. Pay Me My Money.
There you go. See, and
morning.
The first thing that came to my mind was like spill on aisle 8. I don't know. I'm not answering the questions, but when you were thinking about it, I started thinking, I was like, I think I heard that the other day. Anyway, we're going on to question number 7. Question number 7 is, other than your gear or anything that you need for a match, what is the one thing that we would always find in your wrestling bag?
So I have a kit of like, if I'm ever stuck somewhere, I have an emergency shampoo, conditioner, anything to like take care of myself. If I'm always just prepared for stuff like that. That's probably the only thing I have other than my gear, because I like to travel light. I like to have like as little as possible.
Yeah, understandably. Yeah. Okay, number 8. If you had a talking action figure, what one phrase and one accessory would it say and have?
One phrase would be positive vibras only, baby.
And you have it on the shirt.
Yes, I do. Have it on my shirt. That's easy. An accessory. I mean, I come in with my flag, so, but I think that's too easy. Maybe tacos.
Oh,
I love tacos though.
Everybody loves tacos.
Just like a little tray of tacos, and you can like.
I love it. Okay, number 9. If you were a superhero, what superpower would you have?
This is another one of those questions that like I could go the easy route and be like, oh, I can do lines or I can teleport. Would be a different superpower. Maybe hopping into people's dreams. I think that'd be cool.
So you're basically the wrestling version of Freddy Krueger.
Yes, but I wouldn't like attack people. Okay. I'd be there to have a good time. I'm not a horror guy at all. Positive dreams.
Yes, positive dreams.
We gonna try to help. If they're in trouble, I'll go there to help them. And if they're having a good dream, I'm there to vibe with them. So.
Nice. I like it. Okay, number 10. And the last of our regular questions. We talked about what one thing we'd find in your gear bag, but what one thing would we always find in your refrigerator?
Any type of salsa, any type of fresh salsa that's been made the day before. My mom or my stepmom or my dad, somebody's made salsa in the past day or two. It's in there and it goes on every meal. My stomach probably hates me for it, but to me, hot sauce is like salt. So I gotta have salsa, I gotta have hot sauce or something on my food.
I was gonna do a 10A. Where are you on the meter of hotness? Are you on the mild side or are you on the hot side?
So I thought I was on the hot side because that's just what I grew up with. But I went to dinner with Indian friend of mine a month or two ago, and we had some like spicy biryani or something like that, and I was like, bro, I was dying.
It's hot. You get the sweats.
Yes, and I don't usually get like that, but I was like, oh, there's levels to this, and I'm not on one of those. I'm not one of those high levels. I'm on like the let's chill. It's spicy, it's nice, but like let's not get too wild.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm a little bit below like super hot.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to do the spit fire out of my mouth, but
I'd say pretty spicy, but not crazy.
Okay. Final question, Rico, and we're talking about cookies, and in particular, we're talking about Oreo cookies. Are you on team single stuff, the original 1-layer Oreo cookie, or are you on team double stuff? Where do your allegiance lie?
So I can give you the answer you want.
We want your answer, sir.
I know the answer. You're not going to trick me. The answer you want it's double stuff. But the answer I'm gonna give you is actually mega stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you what it's mega stuff. You got to go all the way. Or this is crazy, but it's either mega stuff or the thins. I'm like
oh,
on like the
that's two
yeah,
total opposite ends.
yes. It's one or the other, but it's not double stuff and it's not single. Singles like who does that anymore?
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, if someone offers me a single stuff, I'm a fat guy. I'm definitely taking it. But if I had a choice, I'd definitely go with the double stuff. But Rico, thank you so much for joining us today and doing this rewind edition. You have survived the lightning round. We can't talk about your match or who you're going to face because, duh, it already happened. And if you haven't watched it, go back on IWTV, go to Uncharted Territory, watch episode 1. But Rico, what do you have coming up for the next couple of weeks where you're wrestling?
So for the month of June, we've got Vibe on Friday. I will be at Vibe Friday the 17th. That will be in New Jersey. And on the 18th, I'll be in Dunlap, Tennessee for Valley Championship Wrestling.
Okay.
I've got that coming up soon. I've got a couple of NESA dates here in Austell, Georgia. It's a Lucha promotion. And then I've got something in August that I can't talk about, but might be coming out soon.
Okay. We got a little sprinkle of something coming in the future.
Yes.
Rico, once again, thank you so much for joining us today. Where can everybody find you on the socials?
So you can follow me on all social media at Rico 94 Gonzalez.
Okay.
Made it easy for everybody. I made just one name for everything.
Right. It makes it so much easier. Yeah. So everybody go out there, follow Rico on all his socials. Once again, Rico, thank you so much for joining us today. And everybody out there watching, don't forget Discovery Gauntlet only on Uncharted Territory, Monday nights, 8 p.m. on IWTV, running through August. So you still got some more time. Everybody have a lovely rest of whatever day you are watching this. We'll catch you next time.
You guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Check out Uncharted Territory Season 4 live from Chattanooga on IWTV, Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Only on IWTV.